The Four Tops.
Just ask the lonely.
The legendary Four Tops, a name synonymous with timeless hits and unforgettable melodies, have captivated audiences for decades.
I once had a girl from the country.
They started out as the Four Ames from 1954 to 1956. Their breakthrough record, Baby, I Need Your Loving, came in 1964 and is one of their signature songs that reached number 4 on the R&B charts that year, number 11 pop, and was first among a run of hits for the group, all instrumental in helping establish Detroit's Motown Records as a global powerhouse. Formed in 1953, original members Levi Stubbs, Renaldo Obie Benson, Lawrence Payton Jr., and Abdul Fakir created an instantly recognizable sound. As one music critic put it, with Levi on lead, their voices could crack pavement and mend hearts in the same breath. And when their songs were featured in the 1975 movie classic Cooley High with actor Glenn Turman and Lawrence Hilton Jacobs, it helped usher in a new era of black cinema and make it an all-time classic film. Today, the torch is passed.
Ronnie, show me one step. Michael, just one step. Ronnie, gonna show me one step.
Ain't no woman that one I've got. Well, I kiss the ground that she walks on. To make her happy doesn't take her.
Lawrence Payton Jr. is the son of one of the original Four Tops. He was handpicked by surviving members to join the group in 2005. Veteran musician Ronnie has been with the Four Tops the longest, officially since 1999. Before that, he was a solo artist on several labels, including Motown. His duet with singer Tina Marie on We've Gotta Stop Meeting Like This was a prominent track on her 1984 album. Dynamic singer Michael is the newest member. He's known for his time as a member of the Dramatics and also for his solo work. And Theo, a singing legend in his hometown of St. Louis, has the unique distinction of being the only person to have been an official member of both the Temptations and the Four Tops during his career. He was the first person to replace one of the original Four Tops in 1998. After an absence of more than a decade, he has rejoined the group.
Well, I used to play golf with the Tops when I was a Temptation. And the two groups go on tour, and we would all get together and go play golf. And then we do our shows. And when they heard that I was leaving the Temptations, the Four Tops offered me a job, because at that time they were only performing with 3. So they offered me the job, and I took the job, and that's how I became a Top.
Today, Theo and his group mates are preparing to hit the stage at the fabulous Fox Theater in St. Louis. To give you a glimpse of the details behind the scenes, it's like a well-oiled machine. Everything is in harmony. Carefully chosen attire, polished shoes, and a pre-show warm-up in their dressing room with no mics, no live instruments, just pure vocal harmonies.
And here they are, the Four Tops.
On stage, they are a living continuation of a timeless sound.
We've been almost groomed to do this, really, and it's quite, people have the expectations of what they want us to be or whatever, but once they see the show, they're very, very pleased and very surprised that we're carrying the legacy on like we're doing.
Through all the classic hits and fan favorites, the magic lives on. And so do the memories, some of which carry a deeper meaning with the passage of time. Songs like I Believe in You and Me, which is one Theo sang at the Four Tops' 50th anniversary in 2004 with Levi and Aretha Franklin at the Detroit Opera House.
Okay, Levi, you're gonna start it, or do you want Theo to start? Okay.
Okay. I believe in you and me.
They had a bunch of different artists come on to help celebrate it, and they sang 4 top songs. And then Aretha, of course, was still, you know, the queen of soul, so I had to do a solo or a duet with Aretha. And once we'd done that, I figured Levi would show up, but I had no idea that they were going to push him out on the stage. But by him being the original 4 top lead singer, they brought him out on the stage to show honor to him. And he was heartbroken. He felt all the love.
I will never leave your side.
Yes! Come on! Hey! Sing it!
Then I looked out in the audience and there wasn't a dry eye in the audience. Everybody was just crying because of all of the years that he gave, you know, of his life to the 4 tops. And they were very appreciative of that. It was one of the most amazing moments I've ever seen in my life.
Come on. I believe in you. And me.
It was a fitting tribute to the frontman that anchored the 4 top sound for over 4 decades, driving their success with 24 top 40 hits and 7 top 10, leading them to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Grammy Lifetime Achievement, and the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Well, I look at it as a learning process.
Let's get it on. Come on, Kelly. She used to be everything to me when she was my girl. When she was my girl.
And they were 4 a perfect match for a group. They had Duke singing the high part, they had Lawrence singing second, Obie singing the baritone, and Levi, one of the greatest lead singers ever. And they handled the business in a unique way as well.
And although they've sold over 50 million records worldwide, it was their unbreakable brotherhood that truly stands out.
That type of cohesiveness you don't find in, you know, most groups. Anything could break them up, or they have an argument and I'm gonna go solo, but they stayed together for over 60 years.
Sugar pie, honey, but you know that I love you. I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else.
They all had individual families. They were all married, but they were married to each other. And they were so tight and they had such a bond and respect for each other that you could only get so close to it. They kept everything outside of that, and everybody, their wives and everything. You could only come so close. But when you intruded on that, oh no. And they never intruded on it with each other. It was amazing to see.
Amazing indeed. For their part, no doubt these 4 amazing tops will continue spinning for many years to come. They're not just performing the music, but honoring a rich history, making sure the sound of the 4 tops and Motown continues to resonate in St. Louis and all over the world, proving that great music truly never dies.
Ain't no woman like the one I got.